Mo Meta Blues, explain the title.
So Mo Meta Blues is probably best described as, it's probably a memoir about a memoir about a memoir, because of the odd format of the book. Like, I didn't want to write an autobiography because, first of all, like, who's lived a life at the age of 40? And I know that with most people involved in the hip-hop world, like, life sort of starts at 18 and unfortunately sometimes ends before you turn 30. But, you know, it's more or less a punch-drunk memoir, and it's part commentary and part, it's the story of, I guess, the tortoise and the hare, of which somehow the roots have miraculously survived a few nuclear wars, and known as the music industry, to somehow come out unscathed, if you will. Initially, I was skeptical to write a book like in this nature because, as a person that's read a lot of music biography stories, you know, I feared that I had no, you know, great salacious Led Zeppelin shark stories to tell, or tales of the Who, you know, crashing a car into a Holiday Inn pool, or anything that salacious, like the Motley Crue book. But my manager and my publisher convinced me, like, you know, you're one of the few hip-hop figures not mired in criminality, and you don't have that rags to riches story. Like, you started off middle class, and your journey is more about you being a musician and a craftsman, not just a personality. And so I was slow to do it, but, you know, as I started documenting it, I felt it was necessary. So I'm actually very happy with the response that it's gotten. I was shocked that it hit a note with people.
Let's go to a scene from Spike Lee's 1990 film Mo Better Blues, which inspires the title of the book, Mo Meta Blues. The Roots also opened their album Things Fall Apart with this scene. Denzel Washington and Wesley Snipes play jazz musicians Bleak Gilliam and Shadow Henderson. Washington's character, Bleak, complains black audiences aren't supportive enough of his experimental music.
So here we are, right? This is our music, right? Jazz is our music. It's black music. Now here's people, we will go and watch some crossover stuff that's created by other people, but we don't even come to see our own, man. Listen, but the jazz, you know, if we had to depend upon black people to eat, we would starve to death. I mean, you've been out there. You're on the bandstand. You look out into the audience. What do you see? You see Japanese. You see West German. You see you know, Slabovic, anything. But except our people, man. It makes no sense. It incenses me that our own people don't realize our own heritage, our own culture. This is our music. That's bullshit. Why? It's all bullshit.
Everything you just said is bullshit. Yo, Bleak, out of all the people in the world, you never gave anybody else, and look, and I love you like a stepbrother, but you never gave nobody else a chance to play their own music. What are you complaining about?
I'm talking about the
people
audience.
Never come. That's right. The people don't come because you grandiose motherfuckers don't play that they like. If you played the shit that they like, then the people will come. Simple as that. Like me, that's what I'm gonna do.
I see.
I don't know about you, but that's what I'm gonna do.
I see. So
I'm gonna play everybody
like. I have a voice, man. I have my own voice, right? Yeah. All I'm saying is people are listening.
Everybody's deaf,
people
brother. Ain't nobody listening.
People are listening to my voice.
Ain't nobody coming, Bleak.
What are you talking about? Nobody's coming.
You just said.
I didn't say nobody's coming.
Yo.
I said our people aren't coming. That's what I'm talking about.
That's Wesley Snipes and Denzel.